Hi everyone, welcome to another week of our college football picks against the spread starting Thursday night. The number 3 Clemson Tigers travel up to North Carolina, take on the Wolfpack, North Carolina State. I'm going to take Taj Boyd, lay the 14 points. I just don't see how North Carolina can stop this high-powered Clemson Tigers offense. Move to Saturday. Michigan State travels to Grand Bend to take on the Fighting Irish of Notre Dame. I'm going to take the 6.5 points and take the Spartans. They looked good last week. I think it continues for another week. I just don't trust that Notre Dame offense. Moving to the other big Michigan team, it's the Wolverines traveling to winless UConn to take on the Huskies. I'm going to give the 17.5 points, take the Wolverines. Move to a Big Ten battle. Purdue going to Wisconsin to take on the number 24 Badgers. The Badgers are 24-point favorites, and I'm going to give the points. I just like the way the Badgers are playing. They should have won their game against Arizona State, but got screwed by Pac-12 officials. I think that they're going to be out for revenge after getting screwed. Big FU game. And the Boilermakers, yes, they played good last week, but that's not who they really are. Give the 14 points. We head to a matchup between top 25 ranked teams on the West Coast. It's Arizona State traveling to Stanford to take on the Cardinals. Cardinals touchdown favorites. I'm going to lay the touchdown. I think this is a much superior team. I don't think Arizona State is deserving of the 23rd ranking. I don't think they're really going to be in the top 25 by the time the season ends. I think Stanford is a legitimate top 10 team by the end of the season. We go to now battle the SEC. The Auburn Tigers travel to Baton Rouge to take on the number 6 LSU Tigers. The LSU Tigers are 17.5-point favorites. I'm going to lay the points. Even though I'm not a fan of Zach Muttenberger, I just think that defense is too good and Auburn does not look good. Now we head to our biggest spread of the day of Saturday. Florida International University taking on Teddy Bridgewater and the Louisville Cardinals. The 7th-ranked Cardinals are a high-powered offense. I expect them to cover the ridiculous 41.5 points. Take the Cardinals. Heading to Southern Methodist University, taking on the Aggies of Texas A&M. The 10th-ranked Aggies are coming off a loss to Alabama. They're 28-point favorites. Give the points. I expect another big game from Manziel. We go to an SEC battle. Tennessee and Florida. Last year, this was Florida's coming out party with head coach Will Muskamp, as they were 3-point dogs to the Volunteers. They blew out the Volunteers. I expect them to do the same this year to an even worse Volunteers team that just got embarrassed by Oregon, losing by over 50 points to the Ducks. Florida 17.5-point favorites. Give the points. Head to an interesting matchup between undefeated Maine and number 18 Northwestern. Northwestern 33.5-point favorites. I'm going to give the points. I just don't think there's much stopping this two-headed force for the Wildcats at QB, Kane Coulter. And at home, that's going to be a very difficult team to even come close to beating. I like the defense. I don't think that Maine's ready to step up to the Northwestern's level and get enough points. I'm going to take Northwestern. Heading into the last game, Louisiana Monroe traveling to Baylor. Baylor coming off a bye week. The 20th-ranked Bears are 28.5-point favorites. I'm going to take the Bears. I think they're going to put up, again, close to 70 points. They put up 69 and 70 in their first 2 games. I expect that again, and I don't think that Louisiana Monroe scores more than 10 points in this game. I think it's easy cover for the Bears. And those are my picks this week in college football.